everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are Weedy and Bernard with Explore As We Go. We are full-time travelers that have been on the road since April 2019. On our first year of travel, we decided to stay in Bangkok for a whole month. Join us as we share with you our experiences with food, accommodation, and of course, adventure. In this video, we have put together a ranking of the 6 current Hilton properties in Bangkok. Having actually stayed in all of the properties over the past 3 years, we want to share with you our personal experiences, both good and not so good. Prices aside, we are determining our decision based on 3 criteria of location, amenities and upgrades, and the hard product of rooms, which will help us decide which property will remain supreme. Stay until the end and find out which property was our favorite. We'll start with our lowest ranking hotel to our highest. Coming in at number 6 is a DoubleTree in Plonchit, one of the newer Hilton properties in Bangkok that opened in late 2019. Apart from the popular shopping area, the hotel is situated walking distance between Plonchit and Nana BTS station. However, the area is known for the nightlife, bars, and infamous seedy establishments. When we stayed in January 2020, the hotel was still under construction for some rooms, and even the rooftop pool was also closed off to residents. The concierge had offered us to use the Best Western pool located just down the street. In addition, during the duration of our stay, we heard construction noises throughout the day, making a restful experience almost unbearable. This property is unfortunately closed for the moment due to COVID-19, but we believe it will reopen once international travel is allowed more freely. The upside to the property was a nice staff and decent room hard product, as everything was new. They provided a lovely breakfast display along with a rock-solid cocktail hour for Gold and Diamond members from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Chips and snacks were provided along with spirits, cocktails, beers, and wines of your choosing. We opted for the classy lemon drop, which was delicious and deadly. Coming in at top number 5 is the DoubleTree Sukhumvit, as the location for this property is one of the furthest Hilton properties from the popular Siam and Chitlom BTS stations. The nearest station would probably be the Prompong BTS station, which is roughly 4 stops away. This property beats out the DoubleTree Plonchit mainly because of it being a better hard product with no issues with operations, as our previous hotel had issues with the shower function. The design itself is a little bit more outdated, but felt like a true DoubleTree experience. The restaurant food was slightly superior to the property because of its larger selection of food. In addition, this hotel has a decent gym and a functioning rooftop pool. Unfortunately, there was no lounge and no upgrade, but we still enjoyed our stay. Connected to the DoubleTree Sukhumvit is the Hilton Sukhumvit, coming in at top number 4. Though the hotels were connected, they do not share the same pool nor the same gym. If we had to choose between the 2 properties, the Hilton Sukhumvit wins. The property is much closer to the Prompong BTS station, and we were also upgraded to the double twin suite as Diamond Elite members. Every aspect of our experience was just a little bit more of an upgrade than the DoubleTree, but similarly, its major downfall was the location being further from the popular Central District. The executive lounge offerings weren't as lavish as we would have believed for a Hilton property, but the food offering was still nice, even though it was crowded at times. The property has a decent-sized rooftop pool and a decent gym, but many of the amenities seemed a little bit outdated. We believe that with a new refresh, this could be a nice option as it's located steps from the BTS station. The Conrad Bangkok would have landed higher on our list, but it comes in at a solid top number 3, as the property was still undergoing construction when we stayed in late 2018. At check-in, we were escorted to a second floor where the check-in was, and during our escort, many of the areas were boarded off, giving an unfinished feel. We thoroughly enjoyed the lounge access as the food was always really tasty, and of course it was free flow with cocktails. This executive lounge scored the highest points on its offerings compared to all the other Hilton properties. We also enjoyed a well-equipped gym with a variety of machines along with a pretty private outdoor pool, but the facilities also seemed outdated. The biggest downside to this property was its location, as it was situated pretty far from any BTS station and it was quite a walk. They did offer a shuttle bus, which takes you to the BTS Plonchit station, but you'll have to wait for specific times throughout the day to board that bus.
Room, pretty nice. Mini refrigerator. Alright, so I guess we'll go drop off stuff and check out the lounge.
The most recent Hilton we stayed at, coming in at top number 2, is the Millennium Hilton, located near Icon Siam and on the banks of the Chao Phraya River. The Hilton is one of the taller buildings with some of the most stunning views of Bangkok. This property is the largest of all the current Hilton brands. We loved our stay here as there were so many aspects to rave about the property. First and foremost, having a room where one side of the room was actually a whole window brought in so much sunlight, expanding the size of the room. The lounge was also a highlight as it was located pretty much on the rooftop, next to a helicopter pad serving some of the nicest food, along with free flow of cocktails and mocktails. Bonus points were added to this property as it has a nice rooftop outdoor pool, jacuzzi and sauna, along with a well-equipped gym with free weights, cardio equipment, and even an area for circuit training. Best of all, it was walking distance from the Icon Siam Mall, which is next door, allowing for easy access and things to do. The hotel that tops this list is the ultra-luxury Waldorf Astoria, known to be the first in Asia, centrally located in Bangkok near the ever-popular district of Siam and Central World. Built within the upper levels of a luxury residence, this Hilton property shows off its 5-star luxury service, fantastic rooftop infinity pool on the 16th floor, and the 6 elegant restaurants and bars with panoramic views on the 54th floor. We enjoyed a one-night stay and also a lovely birthday cake provided by their pastry chef as a welcome gift for celebrating a birthday there, making it extra special. All rooms were decked out with some of the highest tech finishings, like its automatic blinds and self-opening toilets. Though we were only there for a short time, we got to experience one of the most lavish and ultra-luxury products at the Waldorf Astoria in Bangkok. It is important to note that this property does not have an executive lounge, but makes up for it in so many other ways. The highlight, as many have written about, is their stunning futuristic rooftop pool.
Picture up here, it is gorgeous. Wow. I guess we're gonna use the pool now, right? Oh, definitely. See ya.
This list will most likely change due to the fact that there are 3 hotels slated to open in 2020. We have a new Hilton Bangkok Ratchada that boasts over a staggering 608 rooms, taking over the former Grand Ayutthaya Hotel in Ratchada. The first ever Hilton Garden Inn in Bangkok will open and centrally located in Icon Siam Mall. Lastly, a boutique portfolio known as the Canopy, which will bring the total from 6 to 9 Hilton properties in the ever-popular Bangkok. As travel begins to slowly regain momentum and travel restrictions are lessened around the world, we would expect to see even more properties pop up in the near future. We hope that you find this information useful to help you decide which Hilton property is best for you. Please consider subscribing to our channel for more hotel reviews and adventures around the world.